everyone. This video is going to be about my favorite books, my personal favorites, which have really helped me through everything. And these are not going to be like story books, which has a specific plot. But these are more like motivational, like personality development books, but it's a really good investment because it's not really a book that you're just going to open and it's like a plot, you're going to read it and you're going to throw it aside. It is something that you're actually going to learn from. It's a good investment, as in that whenever you're going through a rough time, you can always go back to these books and read them. And trust me, every time you read these books, you're going to feel like you're learning something new, that you missed it. You're always going to feel like, oh, I missed this one, when you read it again. So the first, not the book but the author, is Robin Sharma. I think he's a lifesaver. I think he's an absolute genius, because he really helped me at a really bad time in my life. His books helped me. And I remember marking a lot of sentences in his book, and I always used to go back to them and read them, and it used to make me feel really good about myself, and it made a world of difference, that's for sure. So I would suggest you read all of his books, because all of them are like amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, the second book that I would like to talk about is here with me. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. Okay, The Magic of Thinking Big. Now, I feel that in the kind of society that we live in, if we talk about India, a lot of us, live very mediocre middle class lives. We have a mindset of limited achievement, as our, former president, Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam said. We have a mindset of limited achievement. We see our parents slaving, to give us a good life, and all we want out of life is like a good degree, a good job, and that's about it. Suppose if you're from a, if you're from a simple state, like a small town, then you would anyway be compelled. You would see people around you going for either engineering or medical or being a lawyer. That's about it. Suppose you're a great singer, you have a lot of potential. Your parents are going to tell you, okay, beta, keep it as a hobby, but take a degree. Degree is very important, and I agree that degree is important. But if you don't pursue your dreams, if you have that strong feeling that you can be a very good singer, you can be a very good writer, then you should go for it. And this is a book that actually teaches you that. Imagine if Lady Gaga had not really been a singer and she would have been something else. We would have missed out on, something really big, because look at her today. She's a genius. She's a singer, she's a designer, she's a fashion icon. So it's like she's so versatile. She does so many things. So this is one book that teaches you that, whether you're in the corporate sector or in the entertainment industry or anything. Thinking bigger would definitely, definitely give you a good, what should I say? It would really help you in the sense that we often believe that if we are actually opting for the top post in anything, there are a lot of people around us to discourage us. They would be like, this is very tough. So many people are there. So many people are competing for the top spot. But that is not actually true, and this book teaches you that. 60 to 70% of the people actually apply for the mediocre jobs because of these discouraging forces around them. They feel that they can never be that. So you only have to compete with like 30% of the people. That is not so tough. Okay, the third book is about, the third book is called The Leader in You. Now, this is a very good book in the sense that it teaches you a lot of leadership qualities. It teaches you that being a leader is not just about being a boss, who gives you orders. You can be a mediocre, average employee, and you can still influence people around you. You could still be, a leader. And that is what being a leader is about, influencing and motivating people. getting them to do things for you even if you're not paying. That is called being a leader, someone that people actually listen to. And you can be that by communicating with people, motivating them, and when you express genuine interest in their activities, whatever they want to do. A lot of us, we're always busy with our own problems, and if there is this one person who's going to go up to another person and he would be like, I heard that such and such thing happened to you, are you all right, are you okay? I've been really busy with my own life, I didn't get the time to ask you how you are. So that is really going to help you be a leader. So this is one book that I would suggest. Just a second, my battery is died. So where were we? Okay, the next book, actually very special to me because it is my grandmother's book. Yay! The book is called Women in Indian Politics. Now, this is not a motivational book, but this book is for every person who wants to understand what womanhood, feminism, and concepts like these are all about. I think that I've never read a book by an Indian author before who's explained womanhood quite this way. So I really love this book, and I would suggest all of you to go through it. If you wanna learn how to respect your mothers and sisters and wives better, this is definitely a book. The last book that I want to talk about, I don't have it. I searched for it, but I didn't get it. It's called 31 Days to a New You, and it's by Abhishek Thakur, and it's a great book. It's a very thin book. It's something that you will learn a lot from. So I would really suggest you to go through that book. Well, this is about it. These are the books that I wanted to share. Please go through them and tell me what you think, what you learned from them, and take my word, it's going to be an amazing investment if you invest in these books. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.